back to Reading Destination. Today, we're going to read a very old story, one of Aesop's fables, which is from many, many, many years ago. It's called The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Once, there was a shepherd boy who tended the flock of sheep not far from his village. As a shepherd, his job was to make sure that the villagers' sheep were safe and didn't wander away. He looks a little bored. One day, when the shepherd boy was feeling bored, just watching the sheep graze, he decided to play a trick on the villagers to amuse himself. He began yelling, "Wolf! Wolf!" as loud as he could, knowing that the villagers would come running to help protect him and the sheep. Well, there was no wolf, of course. When the villagers arrived, the boy laughed at them. The villagers realized that they had been tricked and were angry at the boy. The boy thought that making the villagers stop what they were doing and come running was very funny. What do you think? Do you think it's funny? He played the same trick on the villagers the next day, and then again a few days later. Both times, the villagers were very upset. A few days later, as the boy was tending the sheep, a real wolf approached the flock. When he saw the wolf, he immediately yelled, "Wolf! Wolf!" But this time, no one came to help him. The villagers thought the boy was up to his old tricks, and they didn't want to be laughed at again. So they simply ignored his cries. Oh no. Sadly, this time it wasn't a trick. The boy was no match for the wolf, who easily stole the sheep. From this, the shepherd boy learned two important lessons. What do you think they are? First, you should never yell for help if you don't really need it. Second, if you tell lies, people won't believe you, even when you're telling the truth. The boy went to the villagers to apologize for how he had been acting. Humbly, he asked for another chance. He promised he would never fail them again. It took many months for everyone to trust him again, but the shepherd boy had learned his lesson. Because of the shepherd boy's hard work, the wolf never stole another one of the villagers' sheep. There's a moral to this story. And many of Aesop's fables had morals. That means a lesson to be learned. And it says liars are not believed, even when they tell the truth. That is so true. The end. I hope you enjoyed that story, and I hope you have learned the lesson of this boy without having to experience what he experienced, because it can be scary when something like that happens and no one believes you. That's why you must always tell the truth whenever you possibly can. But tell the truth in kindness and love. That's the important part of telling the truth. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time a new story has been posted. And be sure to share with all of your friends. Bye-bye for now.